Okay, so here's the takedown of the Smith Wesson M&P FPC and 22 long rifle. I actually removed my suppressor already, so you can see how nice and small and compact this little guy is. So you open it back up. There's a button on the bottom, so this button typically is used for your magazine storage. Magazines go on the bottom here. And yes, these are loaded magazines. To remove a magazine, you press the opposite button side, which to me is kind of weird. So you press this one here and it releases the magazine on the opposite side of the button. So first thing we're going to do is this button kind of pulls out like on an AR-15 style to remove the buttstock. This pulls out this way. That allows this to come off. So once you've taken that part off, your buttstock is off. This is actually a little storage compartment. So you can actually take and put batteries or whatever, matches, stuff in that little compartment there. Put this off to the side. In the grip of the firearm, they have a little, it's a little tool, so you twist it counterclockwise, and this little tool comes out. I twisted it too far. There we go. So you could probably use any pointy little tool, but there's a little bolt on the side right here that you can push this through. And you can push through in either direction. It doesn't matter which direction you go to pull that out. So once that's out, pull the charging handle back to an opening. There's a slot here in the tube where your charging handle will now come off. And then using your little tool here, you can push back. Using your little tool here, you can push back on the bolt from there. And then the bolt just comes out the back. And that's it. So I've put probably just 2 magazines through this, so it's not really that dirty, but just wanted to show the takedown on the pistol itself. So you could take it down further from here, but today's cleaning, it doesn't look that bad, so I'm not going to do that much to it. The other thing that you would do is take this, open this up, clean around here. Clean that up a little bit, wipe this down a little bit if you can, and then just run a bore snake through your barrel and clean the barrel up. So assembly is just the reverse. And we're going to take and put the bolt back in. Put your charging handle back on. Come on. There we go. Hold that up a smidge. So, and then you just take your bolt, put that back through your pin. And then what I noticed is it doesn't always seem to go straight through. So if we open this back up, you can grab this right here and just use your little tool to line it back up, and that puts your pin back into place. So the bolt's back in. And then it's simple to put this back on. This just goes back on there. Pull this pin out. And that's it. Back together. Obviously, I didn't go through the steps of my cleaning process. Again, it's use Real Avid's CLP. One of my favorite cleaners right here. So spray everything down real good with that. Wipe it down. Run some bore cleaner through the barrel. Run this bore snake. This just goes through your barrel. Just to get that all cleaned up. So I will do all that boring stuff off video though. Just wanted to show the general takedown. How do you take it apart? How do you put it back together? So that does it for this video. I was gonna make today like a plinker, plinker Sunday. Just go out plinking. But I didn't. So that wraps it up. Thanks for coming by and checking it out. And we will see you in the next video.